Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Fine, good. Questions today?
Question passion. What about passion?
Passion.
Passion.
Okay.
Passion.
Passion and
I want know about
the meaning.
meaning and when we use
Passion.
yes
Did you translate it?
not good people in Thai
Thailand.
talk all the time about
All the time.
no it's just have some popular in Thailand
Popular people?
yes he said passion in a sentence he used and then passion people in Thai use
In Thailand.
in Thailand
Thai is the people.
Thailand people
So Thailand. Not in Thai.
people Thailand
Thai people.
Thai people
Or people in Thailand.
Thai people or people in Thailand
Mm-hmm.
people in Thailand Thai people
Yes.
they use
Passion.
passion
Passion.
passion
Passion.
passion
Passion, right?
yes
Okay.
I'm
You mean it's a popular word now?
yes and I before maybe
Passion. What does it say?
แรงผลักดัน like something put you go แรงผลักดัน he say แรงผลักดัน
Okay. And you think that they're not using it right?
I need to know from you I think
Okay.
clear more than
From another person? So passion means energy
energy
to do something, right? So if you want to make some painting, you want to make a logo, right? And you just draw your logo like this. You just draw your logo like this, right? You don't have any passion. You don't have any energy. You're just like this. That's no passion. Someone who has passion is like this. Right?
okay
Like an artist that you see artists and they're like this, like, and they get a great idea and they do it. That's passion. The energy to create something is passion.
energy to create something
That's passion. Also, though, passion is love. So when we use passion to talk about art, we're imagining that someone has love energy to create this. They love it. It's not just energy like running. It's energy and love together.
energy and love together
Yes. That it's some type of love energy. So when people are talking about creating something, like if you say you have passion as a teacher, that means you really love it. You have energy to do it. If you have passion for your work, that means you really love it. You really want to do it. You have energy to do it every day. But if somebody says you are passionate, that means that you are
Passionate.
romantic.
passionate
Passionate. It's romantic. You know romantic?
for
Romantic.
for love เหรอ
Yeah.
romantic
What does it say?
romantic same
Same? Okay. So there's no word for that then?
passionate
What about this one? It says love. Anyway,
I know
so
I think I understand
if someone has passion, then they have some type of energy, some type of power. But it depends on if you're talking about your job or if you're talking about a relationship. So if you're talking about like a marriage or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, then passion means love. But about job is some type of energy to
to do
it.
some-
Is that what you thought it was?
huh
Is that what you thought it was? The translation?
oh
Same as you think? Or no?
care more than before
Okay.
because before don't know when I should to use
No, to
when I should
use.
use
Use it.
it
Okay, you try. Make a sentence.
make a sentence
Sentence.
about passion
Yeah.
When I first time when I start for design everything I mean when I start to do I have passion for do
Yes. In the beginning, I have passion.
in the beginning I have passion
Passion.
passion to do
Yes.
and then passion like slowly to gone
Yes, the passion fades.
the passion fades
The passion fades.
fade ความหลงไหลจางหายไป
The passion fades. Yes,
The
that's
passion
true.
fade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Okay, but also remember, it's also about love. So if you say the passion fades, that means also the love fades. So if you meet somebody who's old and they say, and you ask them, do you love your husband or do you love your wife? And they say, the passion fades. That means not anymore.
up to time right
Yeah.
when people stay together
Yeah.
long time and passion
The energy is gone. So it's some type of love energy, but it's used for not just for romance, but also for energy for your job or for something that you love. Something that you love to do.
and passion we can make it we can make it right
Can make
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 Yes.
passion?
yes
What do you mean?
I mean if we know passion fade
Yeah.
right we should to
Can you create it?
yes
I don't think you can create it.
fix
I don't
or
think you
make-
can fix it. It's something that is natural.
natural
Yeah.
passion is from natural
Yeah. So not something you can create. It you can, but it won't be real, right? Someone will be lying. They'll be like this, right? It's not real. It's fake. So real passion is some type of energy that you get naturally, not because you create it. I don't.
About love if
Yes.
If Cooper
What's couple? Oh, couple.
If couple
A couple.
they know about the relationship bad and
Yes.
fate,
Yes.
and then they try to do something for make
Something to
something to
fix.
fix
Yeah.
or to have passion again.
Passion.
Passion again.
They can try, but most people will say they can't.
Because not natural.
Yeah, because it's broken. It's not something that lasts forever. So it can last forever, but it doesn't always. So it's like a chair, right? The chair works for a long time, and then it breaks.
And you can fix.
You can try, but it won't be the same. Now some chairs are stronger, and the passion can last. The chair can last for 100 years, 1,000 years. But if it's not a good chair,
You mean
then it does the passion.
Up to couple.
Depends on how much. If the passion is real in the beginning, or if it's not real. So if it's really high, the passion could go down, but it will go down slowly, right? If it's not real, then maybe it's high, but it goes down quickly. So people can try to improve, but it's when I think of it, it's not something that you can fix with science.
With science.
With science,
วิทยาศาสตร์ right?
technology.
Oh, okay.
It's something that is there or not. You have it or not, right? Like beauty, right?
The beauty what?
Beauty, good looking. You are or you're not, right? You can try to put some plastic in there, but is it real? I don't know. So it's kind of like beauty. It's there or it's not. Do you have passion for your job, the things that you love, or not? Okay,
Okay.
good. Another one?
No, thank you.
Good. Okay, let's hear about your exciting day.
Exciting. No, just
Fix.
fix logo.
Okay.
Because another father, he come back.
Another father.
Um,
You mean your mom's new husband?
Mom new husband.
Yeah.
Mom new husband. He went back to home.
He came home.
He came home
Okay.
and he checked my logo and
For your mom's business.
yes,
Okay.
yes, everything okay, but just fix
Fix.
font
Okay.
under กับหัว I don't know กับหัว just that.
Okay. Fix the writing.
Yeah,
Fix the writing.
fix font.
The font.
The
Okay.
font, just that.
Change the font or fix the font.
Fix the font.
I don't think you can fix a font, but you can change the font.
Fix because
Fix.
if A B C D, right? But is that because logo is a circle
Okay.
and fix กลับด้านอะ
Oh, flip.
fix flip
Flip.
flip
Flip.
flip
Yeah, flip.
flip
Flip and fix are not the same things.
flip
That's why we have to ask specific questions. Flip and fix.
พลิกและแก้ไข flip
Flip. Flip.
yes พลิก
Flip.
flip
And fix.
fix
Yeah.
flip 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 flip
Flip
flip
and fix.
and fix
Okay, fine.
fix
Now we
flip.
know.
already
Okay,
that.
just
That's
flip
that.
it. Okay, fine. Okay,
I think
good.
can use right
Okay, after that?
after that oh you mean today
Mm-hmm.
I woke up right
Yeah.
I woke up at 1 a.m. and then I went to the laundry
Laundry.
laundry
Laundry. Yeah.
laundry and then I went to buy food
Cornflakes.
no
Okay.
Thai food
Okay.
with cute and have to women
Women.
they are friends
Okay.
and they
Help.
help to cook food and for buy for sale
To sell.
together
To sell.
to sell
Okay.
together that she cute they cute
They
Just
are
that. they are
cute.
cute
But how does that mean you buy food?
I went to buy food at with two women
Mm-mm. You went to their restaurant.
just buy and take back
But they cooked for you, right?
cook for by everyone
Yeah, okay. But you didn't buy food. You went to their restaurant.
went and buy food
Take away.
take away yes
Okay, fine. If you buy food, then it's just like an apple and a banana. It's not a restaurant. Okay, fine. Okay, after that?
after that I went to my room and I took a shower and I got dressed and then dressed
Yeah.
and then I ate food
I ate.
I ate food
You don't need to say food because you can't eat
I
your phone.
ate.
You can't eat another thing. It
Oh,
has to
yeah.
be food. I ate.
and I watched movie
A movie.
a movie
Okay. Vin Diesel.
no
No.
red just red
What's
red
red?
color red
Red. Oh, Die Hard.
yes but older people
Yeah. Okay.
yes
Yeah.
and then I went to laundry again
Back to the laundry.
back to the I went to laundry and then I came here
I went back to the laundry.
I went back to the laundry laundry.
And then I came here.
And then
After this?
After the
This.
this
This.
after
This.
this.
Yeah, this.
I will go to my friend at her apartment, and then we will go to shop
We will go shopping.
some item for make food.
We will go buy something to eat.
We will go buy something to eat.
Okay. Does anybody want to buy her motorcycle?
No, not really, because
It doesn't work.
not fixed already.
Still broken.
Still broken.
So how will you go to buy something to eat?
How
Hmm.
she died to?
How will you get there?
Oh, she died to maybe Mexico.
How? How
Yeah.
will you drive there? Her motorcycle's broken.
Oh, I forgot about it. Gap,
Rich. You guys are rich. It's okay.
rich, huh?
You
No,
guys are rich.
no, because
I forgot about that.
What you say? Pay half. Did you
Go Dutch.
go that?
I think that's just for eating. I don't think you can go Dutch for for a motorcycle, but it's okay.
Because
Hey,
I
you can
go
say
with my friend, yeah. We go that.
Dutch. Yeah, it's okay. People understand. Okay, after that,
After that, we will cooking.
we will cook.
We will cook.
Cooking is now.
We will cook.
What are you doing? I'm cooking.
Not sure about.
What are you doing? I'm writing. What are you doing? I'm eating right now.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure about menu.
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 No, menu is only in a restaurant.
What do you say? I'm not sure about.
I'm not sure what we will eat.
Huh?
I'm not sure what we will eat.
I'm not sure what
What we
will
eat.
eat.
Okay.
Yes.
After that,
A little bit
drink. Drink what? Water?
beer house.
Beer.
Just for talking.
Okay. Tomorrow, hangover. We can hear about the hangover tomorrow. Okay. After that,
After that, maybe I want to watch
watch. Watch.
new movie.
A new movie.
A movie.
A new ghost movie.
No, Vin Diesel.
Okay.
He has a new movie.
Okay.
Bloodshot. I'm not.
Bloodshot.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. In the theater or online?
Theater.
Oh, in the theater. Okay.
What you say again?
Theater.
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 Yeah, theater.
Cinema. Theater.
Yeah, theater.
Okay.
People always say, John, why do you make me say because right in Thailand people are not good with the sound.
Yes.
Right?
Wrong. Everything.
In another country they have another problem. Right? In China they have another problem. In Japan they have another problem. And then when you listen to people from Japan, you don't understand them. Right? They say, I'm going to you this that. And then Thai people say, I don't understand. Right? And then Japanese people come to Thailand and they hear you and you say doctor.
Yeah.
And they say, what are these people saying? Right? So everyone cannot have their own language. We only can have one. If you want to make a new language, okay. If Thai people want to make a new English language, okay. But if everyone wants to understand each other, we have to only use one. So we have to we have to make it so other people will understand you.
Again.
They won't understand if you make up your own language.
What do you say again?
Oh, what?
About pay for watch movie
Theater.
theater
Theater.
theater
Theater.
theater
Yeah, theater.
theater
Yeah.
theater
Theater.
theater
Theater.
theater
Theater.
theater
Theater.
theater
Yeah.
theater
Yes. Or cinema. Same thing.
oh yeah okay
Okay.
cinema
After that?
after that I will come back to my room
Go back.
go back to my room
Come back is here.
oh
Go
I
back.
will go back to my room
Mhm.
and then I keep do my page I
I will
continue
working on my page,
continue working on my page
my free page.
my feed
Okay. Good.
and then I need exercise
To exercise.
to exercise
Exercise. Mhm.
but that maybe before I take a shower after I did my page
After I work on my page.
after I work
Work.
on my page I will watch
Yeah.
Friends
Mhm.
and then I will exercise right
Exercise.
exercise
Z. Z. Z.
like a d s and d
This is like a Z sound. Zebra. Not zebra.
exercise
Zebra.
exercise
Z. Z.
z exercise
We're getting there slowly. Anyway.
and I will go take a shower and pray before I go to the bed
Before I go to bed.
before I go to bed
Or
or call me the night call on the night call in the night call the night
call it a night.
call it a night
Yeah. Good. Okay. Questions?
no thank
Okay. Let's continue. What's going on?
you
What's the name of the story?
เล่นลองทำเล่นลองทำลองเล่น
The long rain.
the wrong rain
The
the wrong
The long rain. Okay.
the
What's going on?
wrong rain just they talk together
Mm-hmm. And they
And
went to
they-
sleep.
Vicky or Simon need sleep
Yeah. Because
because he don't they never or don't sleep
they can't sleep.
they can't
Sleep.
sleep to 4 weeks
They haven't slept for 4 weeks.
they haven't
Slept
slept
for 4 weeks.
for 4 weeks
Yeah, exactly. They lay out full, propping their heads up so the water wouldn't come to their mouths, and they closed their eyes. They lay out full.
lay out full
Lay out full.
lay
It just
out
means just
whack
on the ground.
oh
Not like this.
just
But
like this or just
Like this. Not like
Oh.
this.
okay
They lay out full,
Tingle.
propping their heads up so the water wouldn't come to their mouths.
popping the head
propping.
I don't know
So not on the ground. They put their head up like this so that the water from the ground didn't go into their mouth. Right?
okay
So here's the ground, right? They're not like this.
because water can
So they put their head up like this, maybe on their arm,
okay
so that the water didn't go in their mouth. And they closed their eyes.
close the eye
Closed
closed หลับตา
their eyes, right. The lieutenant twitched.
twist
Twitched.
I don't know หนาว like a
No, that's shaking. Twitch is like this.
กระตุก because
Usually when someone's really, really tired or scared or cold, but not shivering. This is shivering.
I know. Like
It's just like this.
กระตุก
Twitched. He did not sleep.
he can't sleep
Yeah, he didn't sleep. There were things that crawled on his skin. Things grew upon him in layers. Drops fell and touched other drops, and they became streams that trickled over his body. And while those moved down his flesh, the small growths of the forest took root in his clothing. He felt the ivy cling and make a second garment over him. He felt the small flowers bud and open and petal away. And still the rain pattered on his body and on his head. In the luminous night, for the vegetation glowed in the darkness, he could see the other two men outlined, like logs that had fallen and taken upon themselves velvet coverings of grass and flowers. The rain hit his face. He covered his face with his hands. The rain hit his neck. He turned over on his stomach in the mud, on the rubbery plants, and the rain hit his back and hit his legs. There were things that crawled on his skin.
cold
Crawled.
I don't know cold
Crawled. If you are on your feet like this, then that's walking. But a baby is on their knees and their hands. They go like this. This is crawling.
คาน
So usually animals crawl. Like
a little
this.
bit of the animal
All animals, we say they crawl like this.
Crawl,
They don't run. They don't walk. They move like this. So he's saying
คืบคาน
there were things that crawled on his skin. So some type of bugs, they're crawling on him like this,
skin him
on his skin. Some, not mosquitoes, but like ants or small animals. He said he can feel these things crawling on him. Things grew upon him in layers. Things grew upon him in layers.
I don't know go the pond
Things grew. Grew is the past of grow.
go up
Grow, like a plant. That's growing. In the past, grew. Things grew upon him in layers.
upon him
On him.
on him
Upon.
something go up on him
Yes. Some plants.
some
This-
plant
Plants. Plants. Layers is like this.
I know.
1, 2,
Layers.
3 layers.
ชั้น
So they're saying plants are growing on him.
แล้วก็ another layer skin
Yes. Plants. You know plants?
I know
Okay. So then say yes. I know.
yes
Okay. Drops fell and touched other drops, and they became streams.
drop
Drops.
drop
Drops.
drops
Not drop, but drops.
I don't know
It means from the water. Boop. Boop.
หยด
Boop.
น้
That's called a drop. That's called drops also. And this is a drop. Same word. But one is the water. Boop.
ำหยด
ปุ๊บ
น้
And one is like this.
ำ something
So they're saying the water drops.
drops
The drops.
drops
Drops.
okay
They fell and touched other drops, and they became streams.
they feel bad right
They
fell
fell.
they fell
Yes.
ตก น
The drops fell and became streams. The drops fell and became streams. The drops fell and became streams on his skin.
หยดน้ำตกกลายเป็นลำธารบนผิวของเขา
So the drops, right, they fall and then they mix together and they become bigger and then they become like rivers
โอเค on the
on
body
his skin. Yeah.
his skin
That trickled over his body. Trickled.
trigger
So when the water comes over the edge, we call that
ล่องน้ำ
trickling. If it's strong, then it's flowing, right? This is flowing. But trickling is just
ล่องน้
a little bit.
ำล่อง
I'm not sure. I've never heard that word, but
we
I have to.
translate before ล่องน้ำ I remember you
Okay, fine.
okay
And while those moved down his flesh, the small growths of the forest took root in his clothing.
and why
And while those moved down his flesh,
I don't know and why
and while those,
why are those
those,
why are those
while those,
why
while,
I don't know
while,
ในขณะที่ช่วงเวลา
and while those moved down his flesh,
move down his fake
flesh,
fresh
flesh. Flesh is another word for skin. Flesh,
fresh
flesh,
fresh
skin, flesh, flesh, flesh.
อุ้ยเนื้อหนัง
It's another word for skin, flesh. And while those moved down his flesh,
ในขณะที่ something move down
what? While those, what are those?
I don't know those
What do you
แมลง
think?
บัก
Good guess, but no. They were just talking about,
ดรอป
yeah, so the water, the streams. So while the streams, the rivers, went down his skin, the small growths of the forest took root in his clothing.
small goat
The small growths of the forest took root in his clothing. The small growths of the forest took root in his clothing.
การเติบโตเล็กๆของป่าเอารากมาจากเสื้อผ้าของเขา
So the forest, the roots of the trees are going into his clothes. The plants are going around him.
โอเค
Because there's so much rain that the plants grow very quickly. He felt the ivy cling and make a second garment over him.
he fall
He felt.
Felt.
Feel is now in the past, felt. He
He
felt the ivy.
the ivy
It's a plant. He felt the plant cling.
ivy
Clean.
is plant
Yeah.
clean
Cling.
clean
Cling.
what is
This is cling.
เกาะจับ
Yes,
right
cling.
something right
But if it has a hand, then it's grab. But if something doesn't have a hand, then it
Cling.
clings.
clean
Clings.
like a pan clean them
Yes.
they
Them.
them
Yeah.
body
Yeah. Cling.
Okay.
Like holding. Cling.
Cling.
And make a second garment over him.
make a second
Garment.
garment
Garment.
go up
Garment.
I don't know go up
It's clothes. Garment is clothes. So they're saying that the plants are making a new shirt for him over his old shirt. A new shirt, a new garment over him. He felt the small flowers bud and open and pedal away.
He
He
felt
the small flowers
the small flower
bud.
bud.
Before there's a flower, there's a bud. And then it opens.
เป็นแบบเป็นพุ่มก่อน
So all of the flowers on his shirt, they're like this, and they open, and then the rain hits them, and they die.
อ๋อโอเค
And still the rain pattered on his body and on his head. Pattered.
Still the rain
Still the rain pattered. So in the nighttime, or not in the nighttime, but if you hear the rain on the roof, ting 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 ting, we call that pattered. Pattered. On his body and on his head.
on his body and his head.
So in his head he can hear ping 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 like this.
So crazy.
In the luminous night. In the luminous night.
In the
Luminous night.
luminous night.
Luminous night.
I don't know luminous.
Luminous. In the luminous night.
ในเวลากลางคืน just night.
No, it's a light with it's a night that has lights.
Don't have light.
Has lights.
Hat.
Yes, has lights. Not dark.
Light from night.
From in the luminous night, because the vegetation glowed in the darkness.
I don't know.
Because the vegetation glowed in the darkness.
เพราะว่าพืชพันธุ์เรืองแสงอ๋อโอเค
So
Pan
the
have
plants,
light.
not light, but glowing.
เรืองแสง
Glowing. It doesn't have a light because
Like
there's no
a-
electricity, but it glows.
like a lake from monster.
The monster was electricity, but glowing.
อุ้ย translate จะ translate เรืองแสง a little
Glowed. Glowed.
เรืองแสง
Glowed in the darkness. Some plants
Same
can glow.
pan
Some
in-
animals can glow.
Avatar you know Avatar movie
Avatar.
Avatar
Avatar.
Avatar
Avatar.
Avatar
Avatar.
Avatar movie
Just you don't need to say movie. Just in Avatar.
in the Avatar
Yeah, that's right. Those are like those kinds of plants.
Okay.
Yeah, but more rain. Not nice like those plants. He could see the other two men outlined.
he could see the
Other two men outlined.
outline
Outlined.
I don't know outline
So if you have a light, and then you put something in front of the light, you can't see here, but you can see this part.
oh
That's the outline.
okay
here.
outline from another man
Yes, you can see here, right?
Uh-huh.
You can see this part.
around body
Yeah,
man
that's the outline. Like logs that had fallen and taken upon themselves. Like logs that had fallen.
I don't know
Logs are trees without the top. Just this part of the tree. If you cut it, this is a log.
oh
So they're saying the people look like a tree that fell down. The other two guys.
okay
They look like dead trees.
dead tree
Dead trees. And taken upon themselves velvet coverings of grass and flowers.
and take off
And taken upon themselves velvet coverings of grass and flowers.
I don't know and take
And taken upon themselves velvet coverings of grass and flowers.
และนำมาคลุมบนหญ้าและดอกไม้ด้วยกำมะหยี่
So
something okay you
So velvet is the material that's really soft and it has
กำมะหยี่
hair. It's hairy.
กำมะหยี่
I've heard
A
velvet.
little
I don't
bit,
think that's not the right word. Velvet.
yes กำมะหยี่
Oh, okay. I thought it was a different word. Anyway, they're saying that their skin is like this because the mold
go up
and the plants are growing on their skin. So it feels like hair. It's not soft. It's not smooth. The rain hit his face. He covered his face with his hands. The rain hit his face.
hit his face
He covered his face with his hands.
covered it
With his hands.
with his hand
Let's see.
like
Yeah.
right
Yeah, good. Okay. The rain hit his neck. He turned over on his stomach in the mud.
his neck
His neck.
and
He turned over on his stomach in the mud.
he turned over
On his stomach
his stomach
in the mud.
I don't know
Mud.
in the mud I don't know
Mud. Mud.
โคน
So he was laying like this, and then he went this way. He rolled over, turned over in the mud.
okay mud is โคน
In the mud. On the rubbery plants.
rubbery pan
Rubbery.
rubbery
Rubbery.
rubbery
Rubbery.
rubbery
So it means we don't have any rubber, but when you know the rubber tree? Yeah. In
I don't
Thailand,
know.
many rubber trees. Your mom has.
ต้นยาง right
I don't know what it's called. Rubber trees.
อ๋อยางต้นยาง
Rubber.
rubber
So they're saying the plants feel like rubber. They're mushy.
okay
And the rain hit his back and hit his legs.
and the rain hit his back and his head
Legs.
leg
Legs.
legs สองขา
Many. Both.
both
his legs.
both
Yeah, not many. He only has two. Suddenly he leaped up and began to brush the water from himself. 1,000 hands were touching him, and he no longer wanted to be touched. He no longer could stand being touched. He floundered and struck something else and knew that it was Simmons, standing up in the rain, sneezing moisture, coughing and choking, and then Pickard was up, shouting, running about. Suddenly he leaped up and began to brush the water from himself.
suddenly
Suddenly.
what's suddenly
Suddenly, that means like that, quickly.
and
Suddenly, he
Get up.
leaped up.
leap up
Leaped up.
leaped up leaped up
Leaped. Jump.
jump up and
So he was laying down and then just he
hurry
jumped up
jump up quickly
for no reason. Suddenly, that means no
Okay.
reason. Suddenly, he leaped up and began to brush the water from himself.
began and
To brush the water from himself.
brush the water on himself
From
brush up
Yes, from himself. 1,000 hands were touching him.
1,000 hand
Were touching him.
what 1,000 hand
1,000 hands were touching him.
I don't know what 1,000 hand
1,000 hands.
so many นะ form
What do you think?
pan what rain oh right
1,000 hands were touching him. So he's saying the rain is like this.
okay
Okay? and he no longer wanted to be touched.
and he no long
No longer.
no longer how
Wanted.
long
No longer.
no longer
That means
I don't know
he doesn't like it anymore. He no longer could stand being touched.
could stand the
Being touched. He no longer means no more. He doesn't like it. He no longer could stand. Stand means not stand like this. It means survive. He no longer liked. He no longer wanted to be touched. So he didn't like the rain anymore. Yeah. So he no longer means no more. Could stand means
can have life
no. He no longer means didn't like anymore. Could stand means wanted, being, happening, to be touched. So he's saying he doesn't like this anymore.
okay
He floundered and struck something else. He floundered.
founder feel
Floundered. Floundered.
five
Floundered.
founder
Floundered. Floundered.
what does it mean
Like this.
founder? Like crazy
Because it's
Just look at-
dark. Well, he just jumped up, right? And he can't see because it's
Okay.
dark. There's no light. And he's like this.
oh,
And then he kicked the other guy
oh
because he didn't know where he was going. This is floundered, like
okay
floundered. He floundered and struck something else and knew that it was Simmons.
and new
Struck something else.
he stuck Simon
Struck.
kick
But struck could be anything. Could be with your hand, your head. So they're saying he hit Simmons somehow. But they didn't say with his feet. He struck something else and knew it was Simmons.
and new
It was Simmons.
it was Simon he stuck Simon
Yeah,
same
and he knew that it was Simmons. Standing up in the rain, sneezing moisture. Standing
up
in the rain,
in the rain
sneezing moisture.
sneezing
This is sneezing.
oh
And because there's water, the water comes out. So they're saying sneezing water, sneezing moisture. Coughing and choking.
I don't know
Coughing and choking.
a different
Cough is just like this.
dry แห้ง
But choking is when there's something stuck in here.
oh okay
So you show us what's going on. Simmons standing up in the rain, sneezing, coughing, and choking. Let's see it.
Simon stand up and
Sneeze, sneeze. Yeah, let's see it. Sneeze.
right
No, sneeze.
I don't know
Achoo.
oh I forgot
Sneeze.
he achoo
Yes.
and
Cough and choke. Good. And then Pickard was up, shouting, running about.
shouting running about
Shouting.
shouting
Shouting.
I don't know ตะโกน like
Shouting. Like yelling.
yelling
Yeah, same as yelling. Shouting, yelling.
shouting
Running about. Running about.
running about what you mean
He's just running.
Running around.
Running around. Running about. Wait a minute, Pickard.
wait a minute Pickard Lieutenant said
Yeah. So Pickard is crazy, remember? And now he's running and screaming and choking. And they say, wait. Stop it, Pickard screamed. He fired off his gun 6 times at the night sky. In the flashes of powdery illumination, they could see armies of raindrops suspended as in a vast, motionless amber. For an instant, hesitating as if shocked by the explosion, 15 billion droplets, 15 billion tears, 15 billion ornaments, jewels standing out against a wide velvet viewing board. And then, with the light gone, the drops which had waited to have their picture taken, which had suspended their downward rush, fell upon them, stinging in an insect cloud of coldness and pain.
So long sentence.
Yeah, that's difficult. Stop it, Pickard screamed.
Pictures scream, stop.
Yeah, stop it. What does he want to stop?
Raining.
The rain, right?
But he can.
He fired off his gun 6 times at the night sky.
He
Fired.
Gun.
Yes.
He put gun and bang. Right?
Yes, fired off. So fired, we learned in the job, means to kick someone out of your business. But also fired is a gun.
Mean bang.
Yes. So the gun, we have a gun, right? Inside the gun is a bullet.
Like a lay off bullet.
No. Just fired is like this. That's the sound.
Okay.
The action. But in the gun is a bullet. This part of the gun, I heard the police say, is guy. Another guy.
Guy.
Yeah.
Guy.
And they
Like
said,
a
my chai
Neo.
guy. And I said, I don't know. I
Neo
don't know
guy.
the difference. But anyway, this is a trigger.
Trigger is guy.
Yeah, trigger.
Neo guy.
Yeah.
Like a.
Yes, trigger. So he fired off his gun 6 times at the night sky.
He Neo guy. He trigger.
He fired.
He fired 6 times.
At the night sky. So let's see you do it.
At the night sky.
At the night sky.
Night sky. Night sky.
Yeah.
Like a. Bang.
Yes, exactly. Like this.
He need
Because he doesn't like the rain, right? He's trying to kill the rain.
But he can. They
Right.
don't have.
In the flashes of powdery illumination, they could see armies of raindrops.
In
In the flashes of powdery illumination.
the flash.
The flashes. Flash.
Like what light?
Yeah, the light.
Okay.
So in the light, because the
Like a
gun...
camera. Flash.
Yeah, exactly. In the flashes of powdery illumination, they could see armies of raindrops.
I don't know.
Powdery just means the inside of the gun,
The gua.
not the bullet, but the thing that makes the bullet move is called gunpowder.
Gunpowder. Tagua.
Gunpowder.
I think tagua ปะ
Ding pong.
ดินปืน
So gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
That's powdery. So they're saying powdery illumination. In the flashes of powdery illumination, they could see armies of raindrops.
ดินปืน powder gun.
They could see armies of raindrops.
พวกเขาสามารถเห็นกองทัพของเม็ด
So-
They can see army rain.
Yes. So when the light from the gun,
Fat.
for 1 second, they saw all the raindrops, but they didn't move because the light was too quick. So they just stayed there for a second, like this, like.
And saw.
Yes, they just saw them standing there, sitting there, like an army.
Okay.
suspended as in vast motionless amber. This is complicated.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is so amber is like this.
What? Food?
Yeah, it's like it's a rock, and inside usually there's some bugs, very old.
Oh, some bug. Oh, I don't see. I don't
Amber.
สีเหลืองอำพัน
Okay. So in the amber, it's from a tree. And in the amber there are sometimes bugs or mosquitoes or something that's very, very old. And it's stuck there forever. It doesn't move. So they're saying that when the light happened, all the rain was stuck like in this. So it didn't move. It just stuck there.
Just 1 second.
Stuck there, yeah. For an instant, hesitating as if shocked by the explosion.
I don't know.
Hesitating. Hesitating means like this. Like if you see a dog and you're scared, you go like, you stop for a second. That's hesitating. Hesitating.
ตกใจลังเล
Hesitating. As if shocked by the explosion.
shock
Shocked.
by
The explosion.
the explosion. I don't know the
Explosion.
for
From the gun. So they're saying that the rain was like this. The rain was coming down and then the rain was scared for a second and stopped. 15 billion droplets.
15
You show us how many is
billion.
15 billion.
100
15 billion.
100 million
15 billion.
15 เหรอ
15 billion droplets.
15ฮะอ๋อ15 million
15 billion.
billion
Tick tock. Tick. Come
น่า
on.
เชื่ออันนั้น
15. No, that's 150 million.
อ๋อ more
150 ล้าน. No, that's 15 million. We need 15 billion.
billion more 3 right
15 billion.
15,000
So 1,000, 1,000 million billion. 15 billion.
okay
Okay. 15 billion droplets.
so much
Droplets. What's a droplet?
rain
This is a droplet.
droplet
Yeah,
from
droplet.
rain
15 billion tears.
tear
Tears.
Tear.
Yeah, 15 billion tears. They're saying that the Venus is crying. 15 billion ornaments.
ornament
Ornaments.
I don't know
I don't know. Not that ornament. It's like a decoration. Ornament.
decoration I don't know สิเครื่องประดับ
Jewels.
จิ้ว
Jewels.
จิ้ว
Jewels.
เครื่องประดับเซ็งอ๋อ
Standing out against a white velvet viewing board. Standing out against a white velvet viewing board.
standing out
Against a white velvet viewing board.
again
Against.
again
Against.
against
A white velvet viewing board.
I don't know
Standing out against a white velvet viewing board.
โดดเด่นด้วยแผ่นกระดาษกำมะหยี่
So there's in the sky, you can see the drops and behind them white. And then, with the light gone, the drops which had waited to have their picture taken,
when the light
and
gone
then,
and then
with the light gone,
the light gone the fat gone
yes, the
And-
drops
the drop
which had waited to have their picture taken,
with to
which had waited,
hit picket again right
no, and then, you say, and then, with the light gone,
with the light gone
the drops
the drops
which had waited,
which had
which had waited
waited
to have their picture taken,
to have the picture
their
taken
picture taken,
their picture taken
picture
picture
taken.
taken
Yes. So they're saying the rain was coming down, and then there was a light, and the rain stopped like this to let their picture be taken. They stopped for a second. Which had suspended their downward rush.
with hand
Which had
which had
suspended.
suspended
Suspended means like this. Not falling, not up. Something is holding it up. This is suspended.
ลอย
Suspended their downward rush.
I don't know downward what
Which had suspended their downward rush. Which had suspended their downward rush. It doesn't like to finish the sentences.
suspended ลอย
It must be connected to the next word.
ซึ่งได้ระงับการเร่งรีบลง
So the rain was coming down, and then he
Stop
fired the gun,
really.
and the rain stopped for a second, and then it continued like that. Fell upon them, stinging in an insect cloud of coldness and pain.
fell
Upon them,
upon
fell upon them,
you told me before I forgot
fell on them,
อ๋อ
fell on them in an insect cloud.
insect cow
Insect cloud.
I don't know
Insect cloud.
insect
Insect cloud.
เมฆแมลง what เมฆแมลง
Insect cloud. The rain is like an insect cloud.
อ๋อ
So millions of bugs, right?
okay
The rain is like that. Fell upon them in an insect cloud of coldness and pain.
พร right
Upon,
upon them and
like an insect cloud.
like a insect the cow
Cloud of coldness and pain.
of cold
Coldness,
I don't know cold
and pain.
and pain hurt
Yes. Fell on them like an insect cloud of coldness and pain.
ตกลงมาบนพวกเขาเหมือนเมฆ
So the rain was coming down, and then he tried to kill it with his gun, and it stopped for a second, and then
again
came down again and cold and
cold and
painful.
painful
Stop it, Pickard.
Picker said stop it
Yeah. But Pickard was only standing now alone when the lieutenant switched on a small lamp and played it over Pickard's wet face. The eyes of the man were dilated and his mouth was open. His face turned up so the water hit and splashed on his tongue and hit and drowned the wide eyes and bubbled in a whispering froth on his nostrils.
nostril
Nostrils.
I
Good luck you
remember.
learned it. But Pickard was only standing now.
Pickard only standing now.
The other ones were hiding.
But
And just
Pickard,
he was standing with his gun, right? When the lieutenant switched on a small headlamp and played it over Pickard's face.
when the lieutenant
Switched on a small headlamp. Switched on
switch on what?
a headlamp.
I don't know.
A light here. A light.
Light on head.
Yeah. For in the dark. People have a light here. Like a hat with a light. And he turned on the light. Like this. And he aimed it at Pickard's face. Pickard's wet face. The eyes of the man were dilated.
Pickard wetting
Dilated.
dilated พอง
So they're saying that his eyes
open.
They're too big. Not like this, but the black one inside is open. That means you're crazy. You're not you can't think anymore.
Okay.
You're like a robot. And his mouth was open.
Mouth open.
Yes. His face turned up, so the water hit and splashed on his tongue. His face was up.
His face turned up
Yes.
and
So the water hit and splashed on his tongue.
hit and spat his tongue.
Yeah. 'Cause he's like this. And hit and drowned his wide eyes.
Hit and white eye.
Yes, drowned. They're saying his eyes are drowning in the water. And bubbled in a whispering froth on his nostrils.
What bubble and nostrils?
Froth. So in the
Bubble.
ocean, right? When the wave comes and you see the white part,
Oh,
that's
bubble.
froth. That's froth.
Foam.
Froth. So they're
Froth.
saying here the rain is like ocean here
Okay.
because there's air and it's hitting his mouth. And froth on his nostrils. Pickard! They yelled. Okay, good. So what's happening?
After they sleep, when they sleep, have a pan go up on body and cold because rain, and then Lieutenant or Simon, I'm not sure, get up.
The lieutenant got up.
The lieutenant got up.
It's Sibdi, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You got up
Get up
and told John, right? Pickard, kicked Simmons, right?
kick
Fern.
Simon or Pickett.
No, Simmons.
Simon, right?
Yeah.
And then Pickett wake up and
Woke up.
and he have look like crazy because raining,
Yeah.
and he put fighting the gun.
He fired.
He fire gun
Yeah.
up sky, up dark sky,
In the sky.
in the sky,
Right.
and then lieutenant
Said to.
Pickett stop or something,
Yeah.
and he put the light to him
On him.
on him. He saw
He saw Pickard.
Pickett look up the sky and open eye, and the rain hit him.
Yeah, good. Good, okay. What's gonna happen next?
I think you're gonna die
Probably. Yes, because?
because you're so crazy and try and like maybe you sick.
Crazy, yes. Not strong enough for the
Yes.
rain. Good, okay. And then the lieutenant, what's gonna happen to him? He's gonna meet the crocodile. The crocodile's gonna come
Not
back.
sure. Maybe
So are they going to survive, do you think, now?
Lieutenant, right?
Lieutenant.
I think lieutenant. If I be lieutenant, I will go to him, go to picnic and lock, hug, and
Okay. Grab.
grab and.
But he has a gun, and he's crazy.
Oh, because when lieutenant go to him, him just look at the sky.
Okay.
We have time with that.
And you're going to grab him.
Yes.
Okay.
But we put gun,
Okay.
leave gun,
Get rid of the gun.
get
rid of the gun.
leave
Rid
rid
of the gun.
of the gun
Yeah.
and grab him and put him down
Yes.
and maybe do something he can listen, can see แบบ normal อ่ะ
Yes. Good.
maybe
And what would Fern do? What would Simmons do?
Simon
She would try to sell the rocket ship, right? The rocket.
don't have anyone need to buy.
She would say, "Hey, you can buy my rocket ship. It's still working." Good. Okay.
Bye,
Okay, good.
bye.
Any questions?
No, thank you.
Thank you so much. Make sure to
Thank
add
you.
Sipti on Instagram. You can see pictures of the motorcycle. They're trying to sell it. Or her party tonight. It's going to be amazing, right? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ